Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for including me in the program today. As Susie suggested, I will be presenting to you the outdoor recreation plan for the interurban break. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge that this project, while led by Sunshine Coast Council, was a collaborative project developed in coordination with public land managers in the interurban break, so including Moreton Bay Regional Council, National Parks and Wildlife, HQ Plantations, and State Government Sport and Recreation Services, whom also contributed financially to the development of the plan. I would also like to introduce my coordinator, Robin Douglas, Coordinator of Open Space and Social Policy. Robin and myself will be available to answer any questions at the end. So I hope you find this presentation insightful and informative into the outdoor recreation planning undertaken in the area, and particularly the Pumice Passage. So to set the context, the interurban break is one of 5 green spaces within the Sunshine Coast Council local government area. You can see it here in the southern part of the region. Now, I won't go into detail of the other 4 green spaces today. However, these green spaces, they surround our neighbourhoods and towns, and they provide the green frame and relief in creating the identity of our region. The green spaces include national parks, recreation parks, environment reserves, agricultural and rural landscapes. These spaces are managed by a wide range of public and private land managers. The interurban break particularly offers a diverse range of attractive landscapes that provide the setting for a variety of outdoor recreation pursuits. And these landscapes include the iconic heritage-listed Glasshouse Mountains and the scenic Ramsar-protected wetlands of the Pumice Passage. And these attractions attract local, regional, national, and even international visitors. And also, I wanted to point out that this urban break is the only urban break stretching from the Tweed Shire to the Sunshine Coast, which provides a unique and unparalleled area of readily accessible land close to key population centres, essentially creating a natural playground for the people of southeast Queensland. So why do we need an outdoor recreation plan? Well, there was a diversity of activities occurring, and it was acknowledged that there was a lack of information, coordination and prior planning for future outdoor recreation, which was the impetus for this recreation planning process. A critical issue that the plan had to address was the undertaking of activities across multiple landscapes. Outdoor recreation will generally occur where landforms allow rather than to property boundaries. So collaboration is critical with land managers to manage recreation across the multiple landscapes. And also, as population grows, the importance of providing quality outdoor recreation experiences becomes paramount to maintaining the healthy and active lifestyles that we enjoy. The Sunshine Coast and Moreton Bay regions are estimated to grow by an additional 350,000 people by 2036. And Southeast Queensland as a region is estimated to grow to 5 million at that time. And this will result in increasing demand for recreation that creates both a challenge and opportunity to effectively manage and deliver high quality land and water-based recreation opportunities while protecting existing values, and over the long term, ensuring that the interurban break is protected as a non-urban area. So what is the purpose of the plan? So this plan provides public land managers with a guide to work collaboratively to protect the natural beauty of the landscape while supporting a range of recreational opportunities in suitable locations. And the vision that has been defined for the plan is to coordinate a broad spectrum of appropriate, responsible and sustainable outdoor recreation activities with suitable infrastructure that reflects the values, primary purposes and tenure of the landscape. So let's take a look at the interurban break study area. So the interurban break stretches across both Sunshine Coast Council and Moreton Bay Regional Council local government areas at almost a 50-50 split. It covers over 63,000 hectares of regionally significant non-urban area and over 38,000 hectares of which is public land. And particularly 10,358 hectares is attributed to the Pumice Passage. So you can see in this pie chart here that the light grey refers to National Park and the dark grey refers to State Forest managed by HQ Plantations. And the grey area is other, so that can be freehold land. So collectively, this makes up, the light green and the dark green makes up more than half, and around 61% actually, of land designated as either National Park, State Forest, or State Forest managed by HQ Plantations. So the key values identified from the outdoor recreation perspective, these include landscape values, for example, views to the Glasshouse Mountains and of the Pumice Passage, environmental values, for example, the wetlands, cultural values, for example, First Nation peoples values, land use values, and for example, the recreation, tourism, and educational benefits of the use of the land, and economic values that contribute to the local and regional economy. So together these values make the interurban break a unique place and contribute to the outdoor recreation opportunities and health benefits. So the plan has identified a multitude of lawful activities occurring on public land within the interurban break, but not all activities may be suitable in all locations, and there are some unlawful activities occurring. This plan seeks to direct activities to the most suitable locations and build upon those lawful activities. So some of the activities identified occurring within the Pumice Passage that you may already know of include canoeing, kayaking, stand-up paddling, dragon boating, and others. And some of the other more unique outdoor recreation activities occurring in other areas of the interurban break include dog sled racing, orienteering, adventure racing, and geocaching as well. So through detailed workshopping and collaboration, these guiding principles set the framework to guide planning, design, and delivery of outdoor recreation on public land across the interurban break. As you can see here, these include protection, participation, safety, cost efficiency, coordination, and responsibility. So a major part of the planning process was to break down the interurban break into bite-sized pieces from a landscape perspective. And these 5 recreation areas provide a solid framework for recreation planning. And these include, out towards the west, RA1, Glasshouse Peaks, RA2, Southwestern Hills, moving in out to the coast, RA3, Plantation Flats, RA4, Pumice Waterways, and RA5, Bribie Sands. So within each of these recreational areas includes an understanding of key characteristics, a SWOT analysis undertaken, strategic intent, and future opportunities and actions defined. Now today I'm just going to take a look into RA4 and RA5. So RA4, Pumice Waterways, this area covers 12,716 hectares, and 55% of that is area of the Moreton Bay Marine Park. And the vision for the Pumice Waterways has been defined as a pristine and iconic waterways where low-impact recreation activities provide a platform for ongoing protection and appreciation of the natural values. This vision informs the transition from current to future use of the area and will guide planning and delivery. So a number of planning overlays have been assessed over the Pumice Waterways and the other recreation areas as well. And these overlays will assist with understanding key constraints and opportunities of the area at a high level. So some of these include protected areas, existing boat and canoe ramps. Protected areas. Moreton Bay Marine National Park is another example. Remnant vegetation and essential habitat, and high ecological significance and Ramsar wetlands, to name a few. So looking into RA5, Bribie Sands, this area covers 9,840 hectares, thank you, and 67% of this is national park. The vision defined for Bribie Sands is a unique island refuge where outdoor recreation activities enable the protection and celebration of the significant natural wonders. So an outcome of the planning identified that there were 5 key significant considerations that were universal to all of the recreational areas. And these considerations are fundamental to address and facilitate the implementation of the plan. So here we have number 1, First Nation peoples' biocultural values and the importance of ongoing engagement through the implementation of the plan. Number 2, unlawful and antisocial behaviour will consistently be an issue to be managed within the urban break. Increasing demand and pressure on the outdoor recreation attributes, so managing this will become part of the future. Difficult to locate sports are another ongoing challenge, and improving coordination of users will be important to improve responsibility and stewardship of the uses. And prioritisation and collaboration. And this is in regards to ensuring investment is directed towards priorities and ongoing challenges for ongoing collaboration of land managers in the area. So there are universal actions detailed within the plan that address these significant considerations, and these are a priority for all land managers and outdoor recreation participants. So my insight into some of the key messages from my presentation is that planned and sustainable outdoor recreation is critical to a healthy future. Successful implementation requires ongoing collaboration of land managers and recreation enthusiasts. Recreation infrastructure can be delivered in a sustainable manner for generations to come. Planning and activities should be underpinned by the identified values and the plan's guiding principles, and that this plan has established a sound platform for ongoing sustainable activities of outdoor recreation in the Pumicestone Passage. Okay, so before I invite Claudia up to answer any questions, I just wanted to let everyone know and mention that the outdoor recreation plan is available on Council's website if you wanted to read further, and it's easy to navigate. On the front page, there's a big search bar. You can start typing inter and it will automatically start searching, and you can click on the plan from there. So thank you, and I'll ask if there's any questions for Robin and myself.
Okay, there are quite a few questions, but we might just focus on one. How do jet skis fit the definition of low-impact recreation? This is something that has been raised yesterday in the sessions too. So jet skis is a bit of an issue for Pumicestone Passage.
Well, jet skis are certainly identified as an activity occurring, and while the vision for Pumicestone Waterways does mention an area of low-impact recreation, there are areas that are go slow areas and other areas that aren't. So managing the enforcement and monitoring of activities within and outside of those go slow areas is going to be critical to achieving a collaboration of many users. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.